Right, here we go. Asa now starting his lap, and he's already crashed out in the final corner. But he hasn't lost his... he's only lost his wing, so it's okay. As you see, I'm going through the final corners, neither of them hitting the wall too hard. And it is Solidek who gets onto provisional pole with a 1086. Right, who else is coming up next? I think it might be Ja who's coming up next. He's crossing the line now. What's his lap time gonna be? It's only a 112 did, so he's got a lot of time left to improve. Is he going to mess up? No, he just went full... I think he might have went full beans through there. 109.2, so that puts him third behind the keyboard warrior there. Full beans now, going down into the final chicane. Not hitting the curbs. He didn't seem to be as aggressive though. Crossing the line, it's a 110.1. So that puts him up into P8 and pushes the two Williams down to 9 and 10. But what about Prime Drifter? He's got on a purple first sector, so he's on a great lap right now. Now he's on a charge here, going through to the final chicane, crossing the line. What's the lap time gonna be? Is it gonna be provisional pole? Yes, a 108.4. So he did slow down a little bit in the final sector just to finish the lap, I guess. Shaving off a little bit of speed now. Crossing the final chicane, he goes through cleanly. Crossing the line, what's the lap time gonna be? It's not an improvement. So he lost time in the middle, in the last sector, and now we've got Versatile going through the finals corners. Crossing the line, is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. It's a 109.7. So that pushes Pikachu out of the Q2 zone then. And that means our eliminator will be Pikachu, Asan, Rohan, and Moto. And now he's going through the chicane, which is very crucial. Crossing the line now. His lap time 108 did. So we're almost into the 107s now. Ninja 108.5, that should put him through safely, I think. 108.5 as well for Doge. So those two are very close together. And then we've got Versatile 108.9, so he's just got signed about half an hour before qualifying, and he's already pushing that Aston into good positions, but he's just reset. Versatile is just reset. If he respawns his car and continues, that's not allowed. Oh, Infinity crashed out. So that is his qualifying over then. That means surely we'll have him in the bottom 4 then, and out of qualifying. Going through to the final chicane now. He's gotta keep it safe. Hit the curb, but he didn't get too much of a bounce. It's a 108.2, so that puts him into second place. That means he should be safely into Q3. And now, ooh, had a slide out of that final corner there. Is it enough for a good position? Yes, it's P8, so that means he pushes AMW down into the bottom 4. Oh, had a slide there. Crossing the line, he had a personal best last sector, so I think he did not improve. So that means we've got AMW, Ja, Ne, and Infinity who will be out of Q2. We'll swatch on now to see if Solidek can challenge that. He's gonna cross the middle sector. He has a big moment, but he somehow doesn't get damage. He had a purple middle sector, somehow he survived. Oh, Prime also had a moment in that final corner, so both of them who were contending for pole are now gonna be down a lot of time then. Solidek didn't lose his wing though. That might be Branson. 109.3, that's a great time for the Williams there. Alka is also in, so that means Branson's gonna be on provisional pole right now. But we have quite a bit of time remaining in the session, so that is likely not to stay, unless he can somehow finesse his ways to improve even further. Middle sector, that's Prime Drifter coming in now for his new tires, I think. And then we've got now, it's a 108.7, so Ninja improves to 108.7, which is a really handy time there for them. So the Mercedes has got some pace then. Oh, Branson had a tire glitch, so that's gonna cost him a lot of time because he's gonna have to somehow return to the pits again. Solidek's gone purple in the middle sector, so he's got a lot of pace right now. He's going through the final few corners, goes flat out, foot to the floor now to the line. It's a 108.2, which means that puts him on provisional pole. Alga can only do a 109.5. What can Prime Drifter say about that though? And now he's going down the back straight through to the final chicane here. Oh, and he hits the wall and he's out. Prime Drifter's crashed out. So the only real challenger to Solidic for pole is now out at the final corner. That is hard braking for Prime Drifter there, and Evans now sliding around everywhere. So that is not working out for these two. So the keyboard warrior is also having some problems, and there is Ninja now. He's spun out at the final chicane. It's not got damage though, so that is alright for him to continue on. There is Evan now passing by. It's only a 1:11.6, so that is not a phenomenal lap for the AlphaTauri. But we now watch on to see Doge. Can Doge spoil the party for Solidic? It's going through now. Crossing the line. Is it going to be pole? No, it's a 1:08.4. He went purple in the last sector, but it wasn't enough. And this means that Solidic will be on pole for the championship deciding race of Season 1.